Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the altar, and what did I find but the most gorgeous shards? Then, as I boasted of my finds at the tavern, I threw out a price. Figure seems the shards are treasures that washed up from the sea.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
This looks as good a place as any.
You best watch yourself.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
I'm proud to carry out my duty.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
We would not make a hasty judgment.
I mustn't let this get out of hand. I must earn the people's faith.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Follow me, if you would. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
That they don't poison you. I shan't let them harm you.
And I take a rest.
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind. Open your eyes!
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Within your hands, sir. Much obliged. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Have gained a hold of me! Splendid.
I'll save you! Your aid is appreciated.
Well done.
First and foremost, what you lost your balance. Prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seek victory.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
You have my protection. This battle is happening.
shiver your luck. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I discovered a shortcut near here while exploring in another world. Shall I show it to you? Undead!
It fears fire's fury.
Over here, if you please. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
At once, Master. Would you mind coming over here?
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Aggressive, Master.
Get a hold of her. Our foe is not yet lost.
That was stealth for a while.
I'm coming, Master!
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Certainly a risk. How might I be obeyed?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
This is your chance to prove your mettle.
You scared? Nothing I can't have.
Asps attack with the fell venom!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What you waiting for? Get on with it!
That'll teach you.
If we've a destination in mind, an Oxguard will get us there with little effort.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
The battle continues. Splendid.
I can proceed no further.
Extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly. 'Tis a probe worthy of attention. It means we have a range of our weapons.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
bent and losing its temper.
How are we going to attack it without hindering it?
Well, I'm alive, at least.
There's some sort of taste.
The on-path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, he wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location. The guide is most welcome. Where are the skeletons? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I knew you would prevail, master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
At once, master. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
All creatures who know death cling to life. Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I'll not stand for this. You dare.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
Positively splendid.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting with people. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the Godsway. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Putting that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I located a shortcut in this area the last time I traveled beyond the rift. Shall I show you where to find it?
Oozes, master!
Find ways to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's more to be found? You have my protection. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
lodestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Come, I'll lead the way.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Got ya!
Are we to remain here?
No! A ballista! This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. There, Master! Go Harpies!
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.
Someone, help me!
Nodding off where I stand.
I shan't let them harm you.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
What am I?
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons. Fuck you! This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find them, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
I'll save you.
We're under attack! Lightning is ineffective against this foe.
We shall just have to find another way to stand. If we concentrate our attacks there, 'twill soon fall. Understood.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. pray, follow me. We have arrived.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye, now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Come, I'll lead the way.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.